Guys, at the time of making this video, the Shiba Inu is already down by over 32% for the day. And clearly, guys, as the crypto markets lost 10% of its entire worth, the kind of effect it has given on many altcoins, including Bitcoin, which is very ironic to say, is very apparent. Like, obviously, guys, whenever the ship you are on goes down, everyone goes down along with it, right? So the only logical sense to do now is to assess the damage and see what are the best coins to put your money on, wherein it has got enough of a standing in the market, even in terms of market cap, and that underlying object should also be supported by a statistical edge as well. So you're just looking for a confluence of indicators, and thankfully, guys, there are a ton of opportunities which you can take advantage of right now. So with this Shiba Inu thing, guys, I'm pretty sure if you are following our channel for a long period of time, you already know that we were short this asset from right around 0.000032 region, and from there onwards, it was a fall of over 40%, which is more than decent, what we can expect without any kind of leverage. But right now, guys, the thing has entirely reversed, and right now the bulls have a much more probability of taking advantage of the current price action levels, because one thing, guys, on the 4-hour time frame, as you can see from the screen, the price is back at a very crucial level, which also acts like a psychological barrier, and that is 0.402. So this level is very important, and even in hindsight, guys, you can understand the significance of this level, right? Like, the price has bounced off of it so many times, so a lot of orders are going to be sitting there, and with the burning mechanisms and all the eyes going around this coin, chances are clearly this level is bound to hold. And I'm not saying that the price is not going to dip below this level, but the kind of price action which we'll see below this level is going to be likely to be very temporary, because there is nothing to keep the buyers trapped there. So the time has finally come to become a bull on Shiba Inu, and yes, of course, there is a bit of room for the perfect support zones to get hit, but I would never recommend to wait for the perfect entries, because more often than not, you will always miss it. Like, that's just the way the market works. Like, it isn't an actual art science, right? So this is our zone, and even if we were to target 50% levels of the existing trading zone, which was from 2 all the way up to 3.2, which is here, we can scalp ourselves out a very huge range. And even if we are doing it conservatively and just targeting around 50% mark on the RSI level, this is what we'll be aiming for, which would be roughly around 0.000027. So it just kind of feels funny to see so many zeros, but that is where we are now. And in between these zones also, guys, like, we are talking about profit of around 30%, and with the kind of volatility on this asset class, that can even unfold within less than a day. So it definitely pays to keep an eye on this asset class. And just like I mentioned, guys, all we are doing is taking advantage of the known supply and demand zones, figuring out which side of the momentum is overstretched, and we're just trading it back towards the mean. So this is the likely scenario that is going to unfold with SHIB USD. And now the difficult part is just to wait back, relax, and let the market do its thing. So that is what is happening with SHIB. And just like always, guys, if you have got any doubts, feel free to leave a comment below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Subscribe to our channel to get all the latest updates. See you on the next one.